Hi, I'm standing right in front of my house again, and it's another windy day, and it's kind of it's much colder today, so I'd like to get going. I'm freezing cold now. Okay, let me pick up my stuff, and I'm ready to go. There we go. The steps, windy steps, and I'm gonna go up the steps, and this is the middle section. I'll be working on the middle section again. Let's see. So I am excuse me. I was clearing this river. I'd rather call it a river, and I gotta continue doing that. Let's see, is it the audio? Okay, everything's fine. Let me take 2 logs to the log temporary log storage. Another log, and I'm beginning to find out that this what I thought was a pond, this was more like a river, because here, look, it's not, you see, the other end, it starts from right below the shrine, the little shrine, and then it flows here, and there is no, look, there is no, nothing to stop, the water. I mean, like if it were a pond, around here should be the edge, and there should be an edge stone, but it doesn't exist. Instead, there is an edge stone on this side, and for some unknown reason, unknown at this point, there is no edge stone on the left side, but there are edge stones continuing on like so. So I'm thinking, and maybe there was a river that flew all the way, potentially, well, I mean, into this area, and what I'm thinking is that perhaps, at least, what I'm thinking now is to use a pump, that will get water from here and feed it back into the starting point of this river. And if I do that, maybe a solar pump, something like that, then I'll probably be able to make it a nice river, and fairly long. This is nice. It's a nice habitat for river dwelling, for example, frogs. Actually, the kind of frogs I'm most interested in, they are tree frogs, except that in spring, in late spring until early fall or late summer, they live very near and in the river, where they lay eggs. Anyway, so I cleared this area just about, and now I'm gonna clear that area, and I think I'm gonna take many of the tree trunks and branches there, and put them here, like so. Okay. Let's see. So the camera position is just about right, and let's get going. Many trees. Oh, ha 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 ha! I found one spiky tree. My God! Now this I have to take care of separately. In other words, I have to remove the spikes. You know, it's a spiky tree, and I'm gonna do that first, and then this will, you know, once you remove the spikes, this will become a nice log, you know, which can be used as a reinforcement for the retainer wall. Oops. This is, look, let's see, what I just stumbled on. This is a, you know, decayed tree trunk, I think. So, yeah. So I'm just going to, here. You see, it's a tree trunk, decayed, but, so I'm gonna just put, oops. Oh, I see. One stone just fell. This was a part of the, you know, the border. This is one of the border stones for the well, okay, I can fix it later. This and let's see, let's continue removing these spikes. You know, these spiky trees, like this one, look at this, all these, oops, excuse me, all these are spikes. You know, this, here's a spike, so you have to, and there's a spike here, you see, you have to remove them before you can use it as a log. Okay, so let me do that. Oh, now it's sunny and kind of warm. Yeah, it's still in the middle of February, so for a while it's gonna be cold, I think. Oh, spikes. Go away, spikes. Oops, and more vines, and oh, here's another spike. Once removed from the trunk, they are not that dangerous. They'll decay in time, and besides, they're like a part of a little twig or something once cut off, you know. So it's not that bad. And okay. This may be. Here is one I overlooked, and here is another I overlooked, and I'm going to cut this branch. My handsaw. Handsaw. Okay. So these stones, this is nice. Wow, I love it. So let me, oops. There are some spikes here as well, but let me cut this off. You know, I'm gonna cut this off. Hey, it's kind of it's a nut, I think. Okay, that's done. I'm going to have to remove some of the spikes, but once I remove all these spikes, this is tame. Wow, whoa, some vines. Okay, what can I say? So I wonder what these are. You know, these are like metal rods. For what? I don't know. Here's another piece of, you know, another branch of a spiky tree. And oops. Here's one. Now let's see. I'm gonna keep removing the spikes. I mean, keep cutting the spikes of off the main the main branch. Spikes. Oh, one more. There are quite a few spiky guys. But I'm making some steady progress here. Oh. There's another spiky tree. There are still quite a few spiky guys left here, but you know, as I said yesterday, the main branch has been taken care of. So this will make more vines. Okay, I can. Oops. One more spike. Oops. Okay, I can use this rod. This rod. Oh, how about this? Well, oops. I'm not clear on. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, okay. I just tossed away a skinny, small log. These guys. You know, as soon as I get the shredder. I can probably shred these into pieces. So I'm gonna leave them here. Now, okay, I'm done with this skinny guy. So, a couple more spikes, overlooked spikes. The tips, the tip of these spikes. Oops, where is it? The sharp tip of the spikes are in the process of putting these branches down. The sharp edge is okay. Sharp, needle-like tips are kind of cut off in the process of bringing this branch down. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna one more. Okay, good for you. So, now it's warm. It's sunny and warm, and I'm gonna this guy. I need to cut it. So, more spiky guys, I believe, here. But these are young, little twigs at the edge of this, at the top edge, or the edge of, at the tip of, the branches of this spiky tree. They're tame because their spikes have not hardened yet. Okay, good. I'm happy about the progresses I'm making. There we go. Oops. Okay, more and more. Let's see. Can I? Is this a spiky? I don't think so. No, it's not. So I can just, for now, I can just leave it. I can just leave it here for now. And more. This is not a spiny tree. Here we go. Spiky tree. So I'm gonna leave it here for now. And it's yay!いや絶対まあ重なってるからというと別に工学部の教員じゃないんで、英語関係ではいろんな学部の人。Okay, so there's one more. This is a spiky. Here's a spiky guy. I'm gonna I'm gonna take care of this, along with other branches of the spiky tree. I'm gonna look at these spikes. Look at this spike, Okay, I'm gonna take care of it later. This is perhaps a part of the spiky guy, except that it is. Yeah, these are all spiky guys, but they're tame. Okay, now let's see. This one. This I think I'm going to cut some of these branches and make it into a rod rather than storing it here because it'll be too bulky. Okay, I'm making good progress today. So far, so good. All right, so scissors. One. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to have to. Yes, and one more guy here. Oh, these guys. They have to be separately dealt with. And one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't like this, but what can I say? You know what? I want to. I just tossed, a bunch of. Tame, small branches, tame branches I cut off, and they are staying here. And, well, okay. What can I say? It couldn't be helped. I'm going to take care of it later. Alright, maybe it's time. Okay, it's time for my handsaw. I'm now going to cut. Oh, it's windy, but not that cold. It's kind of sunny, so I'm gonna cut. I'm going to cut it here. Okay. cut it. Oh well. I'm cutting it. The angle is not quite right, but it takes a while. It will make me tired. This will make me tired. Well, I have a long way to go. Yes, okay. I'm about 70% done. Oops, now at this point of the game, see, it's broke, so, alright, yeah, so it broke. There are more binds. Binds are all over the place. Binds, more binds. Okay, and I'm going to cut it here. This will be an easy cut, I believe. Okay. Alright, so one more cut. Oh, this is not an easy. Okay. I thought this was going to be an easy cut, but these guys, these branches can be stored. These branches can be stored here, like so, except that the river is flowing right under. You know, I just thought them here, but the river is flowing right under this pile of, this pile of branches. As I keep saying, I need to get the shredder. Okay, now. Okay, another log. A good log this time. Another log is ready to be used as a reinforcement. I'm about to lose my scissors. It was beginning to be buried under. Okay, one more. Buried under leaves. Dead leaves. Okay, here we go. Here is another vine. Here we go. Bye bye, another piece of vine. Here we go. Ha! Vines again. Okay. So, what are you gonna do? You are now going to. Okay. Oh, vine. Yeah, right. Maybe you can't see it, but here is a vine right here. Maybe I can pull it out. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can pull. Okay, here we go. Bye bye vine. And next. Is this a spiky tree or no? It's not. It's not a spiky tree. Whoa. Oh, maybe it's no. It's not the spiky tree. So I can make another log out of this. Up. Oops. Yeah. I wonder how deep this is, and also I wonder what's underneath, you know. Oh, I love it. Now,うちは有線、今光は入ってるんですけど Wi-Fi は使ってない有線です。Oh, I was lucky. My oh, what the heck is this? I don't know. This was my saw was beginning to get buried under. Now, okay, I'm now working on this guy, and I think I should you know, I just hit upon an idea, which is to use. I cut too much of it because I in the middle of cutting, you know, the branches, I came up with an idea, so it was a bit late, but I think I may be able to look at oops, oh, there's one more. Oops. And look at this look at at the tip of look at the look at the tip of this long log. If I can use, I should have left a little more here, but if I can use this to push, remember this this guy here, this guy is refusing to come down, this guy, and if I can, if I can successfully push, if you recall, up there is a fork like this of this thick tree, and at the fork there is a three-way fork of this stubborn hanging branch, and it's lodged like this, big tree and this branch, you see. So if I can somehow push this branch taking advantage of the fork, like, again, I should have left more of the fork-like structure, but what I'm trying to say is, if I can successfully use this part to push it, I may be able to dislodge. I don't know. It's worth a try. Anything and everything is worth a try. So I would like to try it. It's heavy, but see. I don't know if you can see it well. Yeah, you can sort of see it from here. I am trying to. Yeah, this is the problematic part. It's heavily lodged. Ooh, the sunlight. This is the problematic part, but it's heavy. I see. If I try to what if I try to push this guy up? It's lodged really solidly. So what if I see. I think I need a winch. The sunlight is nice, but that's the guy is much, the sunlight, the sun is shining straight into my eyes. Okay. Now, yeah, right here. Can you see I'm reaching there, except that the guy is really heavy and strong, and it's not helping as much as I want it to. I see. This may be too weak. It was an idea, but it may have to wait. I may have to wait a bit longer until the guy. Okay, I may have to wait until the branch dries, and okay, for now, what I did was I'm applying some tension on the branch by, you see, inserting it here in between these two trunks of this camellia tree, and by applying tension like that, hopefully it'll weaken. But I think it should dry before I'll be able to. Okay, now not the pond, the river. Let me call it from now on, let me call it mainly, let me call it a river. And let's see what's going on. More of these guys. Oh, I think this guy is dead, or almost dead. And the vine, another vine is here. OK、 最初ねやっぱりエンジニアさんちょっとOK, so I can, this is not a spiky tree. This is also just about dead. This is not a spiky tree either. Now, where should I? You know, I should cut these. I'll try to cut these these power lines, you know. I think these power lines are dead. So I believe I can, you see this blade, this is my reciprocating saw, and this blade is good both for wood and metal, so I'll try to cut it with this reciprocating saw. Let's see. Maybe I can just, I'm thinking maybe I can just undo it. I mean, without cutting. It's not clear. It's really not clear where it should be cut. I try to cut this first. I wasn't able to cut it. Let's see. Did it cut it any? One more time. No, I wasn't able to cut it. Oh, wait a minute. I just found something. Look. They are actually, this I don't know, but this guy is plugged in here, so if I unplug it, at least this black one will become undone. Okay, let's see. So let me Can you see it? This is, oops. Here we go. this guy. I'm gonna unplug it. How can you? Oops, maybe you can't unplug it. I don't know. Ooh, I see. It doesn't seem you can. You know, do you know what? You may not be able to unplug it. There a place where I can, oh, maybe I can cut it here. But even if you cut it here, what the heck? Okay. No. You know what? I'm going to open up this box. Then I may be able to, you know, just loosen up and loosen up some of the wires, and then they may become undone like that. I dropped it. I hate this. I dropped a. Let's see. Oh. Where did it go? The bolt I just dropped does not seem to be. It doesn't seem to be here. Oh, don't you hate it? I mean, well, in a way I don't need it, but here is a whoa, here's a spiky tree. Here is a spiky. Oh, here's a spiky tree branch. Let's see. You know, it was a hexagonal, and it was a bolt with a hexagonal head. I found it. I love it. Okay. Look, I found it. I'm going to put it in my pocket so I would not drop it again. And there is another hand. There is another. You can't see it, but there is another. You know. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. This is the guy. And this. I need a wrench. Okay. So. In that case, I'm going to. I can bring in a wrench later, but since I'm never going to use this. やっぱりそういうのを本気で完全に、 形式だけ整えてもダメ。それはどうなってね、ちゃんとそういうクワンティテイティブなことをやる人間は導入しないですね。まあこの人らは全然あかんと。もう向上心ゼロやし。Okay, so wow, yeah, these metal rods, what are they for? And I need a strong prior, which I don't have. Okay. Let's see. Wow, I can't cut it. It's almost. Okay, almost. Ah! Eventually I cut it by hand. But this guy is much tougher. My goodness. What should I... I wonder if I can cut this guy. Let's try. I may be able to do some damage to the guy. I certainly did some damage, but not enough. Maybe I should just bring in prior and well, okay, it did the job, and now I want to cut. Now at least, okay, at this point I'm just going to leave it here like so. All right. I just hang it there for now, and that's good enough. Now, go back to business. Okay, of clearing the spot. Okay. This is a benign tree. Unwanted tree, but it's benign. Oh. And in the process I stepped onto this piece of, remember, this piece of spiky tree. Now it's oops. So at this point of the game, I'm going to use this and okay, so I just learned that 化学が正確もちろん化学しないちょうどですね、お医者さんじゃないから医学を学ぶだろうけど、医学生学 というのもメッセンジャー RNA って何ですかっていう人がいたんです。いやいや、何ですかじゃなくて、教養のね、たまたまところでもっと説明すると、僕自身はたまたまよく知ってるんですけど、別に構わないじゃないですか。別に。Okay, so it was a flashback about people in the medical profession. Oh, I'm not talking about doctors. I'm talking about what are they called? They used to be called nurses. Now are they still called nurses? I mean, like, what is the gender-neutral term for nurses? I mean, maybe they're still nurses, male nurses and female nurses. And the flashback was about nurses, you know, because I met at least one. I mean, I don't know too many nurses, you know, too many people, medical, you know, in the medical profession. I know a lot of doctors, by the way, but nurses no. And at least one nurse did not know, and she had no shame in saying that she did not know messenger RNA. I mean, what it is and what kind of thing, you know, like DNA, messenger RNA, transfer RNA, that kind of protein synthesis, you know, that what do you call it? It's not a cycle, it's a network, or the processes, you know, of protein synthesis in the human cell. And the guy and the lady, it happened to be a lady. The lady didn't know it, and she had no shame in you know, not really admitting. According, her attitude was like, of course I don't know it, because I'm just a nurse kind of thing. But to become a nurse, you know, do you not have to learn chemistry and biochemistry? I mean, the basics of it. I was quite surprised when I heard that, and I almost was offended, because, like me, I'm not in the medical profession, but when I was a chemistry major, I took chemistry, of course, and also biochemistry, and I know the basics just the basics, okay, of this, you know. I know the basics of Okay, now, oops. Okay. Oh, okay, some more here. Yes, now you can see this, you know, the entire river fairly well. Oh. Yes, little by little, it's becoming clear. The river. The river is. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna cut this. Okay, to make it less bulky. Oh. Yeah, it's all right. It's becoming okay. As I keep saying, it's kind of warm. Okay. This guy. Okay, so all these guys are here to be picked up and to be tossed out. This tree is dead. This is completely dead. Here we go. This guy is dead. And oops. そんな状態。こうできてもらったらどうでしょうか。よし。そうですね。欲しいですか。僕が出すの。なんでや。そんな自分で用意しなさいよ。そうでしょ。当たり前。そんなもの当たり前だと。何ちゅうこと言って。それはそういうのを要求すること自体が違法なのでやめた方がいいですよ。要求することやっぱり学の先生だけあって違法だからそうやって感じすると終わりやって、そんなこと考えたらね、先生それは自分もなんか僕は食べないんだとおっしゃって、いやその通りだ。 Okay. Yes. Now the area is becoming quite clear of different branches. So you see, here is a river. I do not actually know if there was, I do not know if there was there was indeed water here. Maybe this was a make-believe kind of river. I mean, like a fake river without any water, but I'm going to put water in here. So it'll be nice if it started flowing around there. Maybe a little fall, even, and then it'll flow into okay. Some more electrical cord here. Some more vines. What are these things? How did this get under my pants? But it did. God, I thought there was some creature in there. For a moment, I felt like that. Let's see. Okay. Some tree branches. Now I'm going to, wow, the river. Look at the river now. So as I just said, it starts flowing right in front of this little shrine. Maybe it'll be nice if there's a small fall or something, and then it'll flow like so. Slowly it'll flow, and it keeps flowing like so. And somehow, I see some stones here, edge stones. So the river was going, I believe, all the way around to. But this is not a big enough reservoir, so I'm not sure. But it's possible to use a little, It's possible to use a very small pump and what's going on? I heard a big scream, so maybe it's just a junior high boy or something, but I'd better go and check. What the heck? What the hell was that? Maybe just junior high boys, going crazy or something. Okay, now let's get back to work. And so, as I was saying, if I set up a, solar powered, not a very powerful pump, just a little pump, that can pump up water. Oh, excuse me. From this reservoir, I don't know how deep it is, but from this reservoir just a bit, maybe to this level even. And then I can kind of, if you put the pipe or something, so the water, a pump, water gets pumped up here, and through a slanted, sloped pipe, gradual slope, to the little shrine area, and there's a little fall there, and it flows again like so. It'll be real nice, and I can make some deep spots, on the way. Now I need to take care of these spiky branches, which is nothing. And now it's getting warm. I don't know temperature-wise if it's warm, perhaps not, but the thing is, what if I try to cut it? Oh, well, what if I try to cut the wire with my strong scissors? I don't know, all-purpose scissors. This is not made for that. This is not made to cut metal, so perhaps I shouldn't do it, but okay, here we go. And more. Oops. More. Here we go. And ooh, look at these spikes. Can you see it? This is already, this is a small branch, but already look at these spikes. This one, here's a spike here. Here's a spike here. Another one here. It's extremely dangerous. Oh, because of the sunlight, I see the camera angle is not quite right. I'm gonna have to move it. I'm not a professional cameraman, so forgive my poor camera work, but yeah, I think this is good enough. Now I'm very close to finishing this pond clearing operation, and the next phase will be okay. The next phase will be to cut and to take out my shovel and dig just a bit, or remove the the soil and the dead leaves there, fallen leaves there, and see what's actually in there. Okay, I am making a steady progress. Ooh. 2, 3. One more. Where's number 4? Number 4 is gone. Okay, so some more. Oh, look at these spikes. Spikes. Once cut off, these spikes aren't that dangerous. They'll decay in time, and also when they are lying on the ground, they wouldn't prick or pierce through your shoe or anything like that. Typically, no. I can't say never say never, but it doesn't happen often. Okay, so ooh. Okay, I'm getting very close to finishing it up. Okay. Oh, there are so many spikes. What's going on here? All right. All right. Is this the last piece? Maybe it is. Maybe it is not. I'm not sure, but maybe this is the last piece. Okay, some guys are coming. Some boys. Oh.まず当然なことですね。どんどん進めました。今コーナー来ます。どうですか。最初に持ってきてやってよろしいですか。しかもoh, one more. Okay, so this is done, and let's see. So the entire river is now quite visible, you know, sort of. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my shovel and try to remove some of these, you know, soils, and I said that already, so let me get my shovel and do that. Okay, where's my, my power tool is here. Oops, turn it off. My goodness, I forgot to turn it off. I was in no danger, I guess, but that wasn't a good thing to do. Okay, oops. The rod is to be removed. Now I'm gonna go and get my shovel, my tools. On the way, I think I'll take a couple of these tree trunks, maybe 3, maybe I can take 4 of these to in order to reinforce the weight balance is not right. Okay, in order to reinforce the, you know, in order to reinforce the retaining wall, I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so the newts are here. Are they okay? And how about the frogs? Yeah, frogs are gone. But the newts, I think, water. So, okay. So retaining wall. I keep saying retaining wall. You know, it may or may not be very necessary to to build a wall at the point. But anyway, that's for, you know, for keeping these trees here. And second tree. Oh. Yeah, this is good. Third tree. Okay. And tree number 4. And I'm now getting a shovel and oh yeah, don't forget, do you remember there's another pond, reservoir, whatever you call it, in the back area. So I am now going to, oops, where's the shovel? Oh, wait a minute. The shovel is gone? Wait, no way. The shovel is... Huh? Where did I put it? Did I leave my shovel somewhere? Oh yeah. My goodness. I left it here. I didn't realize I left it here. Okay, anyway. For a moment I thought someone stole my shovel. And, okay. My shovel and my... what do you call this thing? I don't know, my... This is also a digging tool. It's not a spade, it's a thing like this. There's a name for this, but you know, I do not know. Coming, so I'll show you. I have a shovel and it's not a scoop, it's a shovel. And, but of course you can scoop things with a shovel. Here we go. This of course is my shovel, and I do not know the name of this guy. I'm gonna have to look it up. This, can you tell what this is? It looks like this, you know. So you go like this to dig. Now the shovel. I don't know. Let me try to, you know, try to dig around here and see what's happening. Tree trunks and all those things. You know, if there was a nice, you know, paved bottom or something, I don't want to do any damage to it. So, but let's see. Oh, it seems it goes in a bit. Oops, the shovel went in this much, you know, the shovel went in this much, like from here down, so it's reasonably deep for a river. Oh, now I hit something, but it might even be a plant's, root. Oh, now I hit something hard. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna dig around here and try to find out. Oh. Did you hear that? It's a stone. But the thing is, it goes in even deeper here. Oh, I hit something hard. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't, use this. I may do some damage to the bottom. I'm not trying to use the bottom as it is. I'm probably